Hi Dan, my name is Courtney, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, the answer is simple. Oftentimes in the world of the internet, most local business owners are too busy running their business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have to hiring someone is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. I have found by giving people an easy free attack plan of actual things they can do to impact their business for free has resulted in some of those business owners still raising their hands and asking for help in growing their business. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you heard, you could see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business with, shoot me a message back and we can chat. So now let me show you 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is content. So Google looks at how much content you have on your site. That's what you're found for. It won't boost you up on the search results. You guys need at least 1,500 words to be optimized with Google. And I couldn't find a website for you guys. I tried looking. Maybe you're further back on Google. I'm not sure. If you do have a website, you can email it to me from this video I sent. Just email a response back with it, and I could take a more in-depth look. But I couldn't find any website for you guys, so I'm just on your ad to get the information. Your ad from Google search. So I'm going to take a look at one of your competitors. So this is one of your competitors' website, Milton Construction Company. Excuse me. So I went ahead and I copied and pasted their website, put it in here, and they have 700 words. This is totally beatable that you cannot actually do. So to get more detail in this content, you're going to want to have what is known as keywords, and they are basically things that people look up on Google every month to help resolve their concerns or issues that they're going with. Ahrefs is a very good tool to use to see what you're ranking for or your competitors are ranking for. And we're going to take a look at this. We're going to look at the competitor's site to see what they're actually ranking for. All right, as you can see, they're actually ranking for one keyword. So we're going to go down and see what keyword they're ranking for. Home renovation. This is very easy to dominate them in this area. So we're just going to take we're just going to take a competitive, we're just going to take next, what we're going to do is we're going to take a keyword and then we're going to place it into Google, which I have already done. So I put in home remodeling, Lynchburg, VA, and I'm basically going to go over this entire page with you. So first thing you're going to see are ads that people such as yourself are paying Google to be up on, but study shows that ads are actually only semi-effective and can definitely become a money pit if they aren't working. Think of the people who have ad blockers. They won't see any of this that's up here. The next part I want to go over with you is the second important thing to Google, and these are called citations. And we have what is right here called the map pack or the maps. And on these results, we can see the business name, address, and phone number, aka maps. So now you're probably wondering, well, how do I rank in maps? Well, that's actually pretty simple. So there is they do have a free called WipeSparks. It is another website that you can use to take a look at your citations or your competitors. If you do not, you need to have a Google business profile in order to start doing the citations part. So that's right here what this is. And I actually looked in here for you guys as well and couldn't find you in here as well, unless you're also further down in this. So to give you more detail about it, so citations, aka NAPs, are submitted word for word into directories such as Yellow Book, White Book, Yext, City Star, and so on. Even Facebook has an area where you can submit as a citation. So what you're going to want to do is, after you have your Google Business profile set up, if you don't, you're going to want to look up your competitors' citations. You're going to go after all of theirs. Now, the third thing The third and last thing I want to go over is another very, very important thing to Google, and we call this thing that gives your site authority link juice. You can see we search for, home remodeling Lynchburg, and you guys aren't number one. Now, this is actually where you want to be, because 9 times out of 10, people are going to want to click on one of the top 3 results. And to get there, you need to beat out the competition in every aspect. This link juice works like this. You'll have site A that points to site B. Therefore, site A is acting like link juice, which gives site B more authority in Google's eyes. It's basically a popularity contest, but it's more to it than that. The link juice you obtain works a lot more effective when you have relative sites linking back at you. For instance, a how to remodel your home blog versus a Pizza Hut. You get what I'm saying? Going back to Ahrefs, excuse me, Ahrefs is a good site to look at. They are very costly though. There are a bunch of free ones out there. If you'd like to know a couple, I can give you some, but they are very limited. So Ahrefs is a good spot to take a look at for this link juice, also known as backlinks. And as you can see from your competitor, they don't actually have any backlinks. But if they did, what you would do is basically similar to citations. You would go after all of their backlinks that are obviously relevant for you. And that is how you would dominate your competitor in this aspect. If your competitor doesn't have any backlinks, then we would just go look for backlinks from sites that are relevant for you. So we would just go out and look for those backlinks to get for you to help rank you up in the backlinks area. So in closing, once again, we went over content. You'll need a website that has at least 1,500 words. You want to have citations. You want to have 200 to 300 of these to beat out the competition from a landslide. And in order to do that, you will need a Google Business Profile. And then you'll want to have some link juice. You'll need more relevant sites pointing at you guys to show Google you are the authority. And if you start to implement these strategies today, you could be number one across Google. Now, I bet you're wondering, well, what now? Well, you can actually either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I am totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route and want to save yourself the time, you can give me a call at 218-517-5513 or respond to me through this email to get things started. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great one.